Sorry if it's a little dark in here. I refuse to get ready and with the light on in the morning. So I have my vanity lights on and I have the light that goes on my tripod on. So if it's a little dark, sorry, I just refuse to get ready with the light on. It is currently 6:43. This is my first time like starting a vlog, a teacher vlog this early. So I hope I did it justice. I kind of liked it. I might have to do more like this. It's just like I still have to have myself somewhat presentable to be in front of a camera to do the morning routine. That's what's gonna get me. So like I said, it's 6:43. I'm about to put on my outfit for the day. Today's Thursday. It's actually our last day of school this week because we have a teacher work day tomorrow. And so even though it's our last day of the week, it's actually one of our busiest because we have our like open house this afternoon. So I'm gonna go ahead and go put on my outfit. My outfit's up there for the day, and then I'll come back to you guys. Okay, here's the outfit. You see it? Something very simple for this last day of the school week. I'm gonna quickly put on my jewelry, and then we're gonna head out of here. All right, jewelry is on, hair is done and ready. We're gonna head downstairs, grab lunch and everything, and head to school. Can't forget these babies because we're not wearing our contacts today. All right, I got my lunch for the day. I got my bag that one of my students gifted me last year. The essential, the water bottle. I'm gonna grab my keys and then head out. Today it is 7:02, a little bit later than I usually leave. I usually leave around 7-ish, but I will pick you guys up again probably when I get to school. So I'll see you there. Okay, we are in the classroom. It is 7:22. I have exactly 8 minutes until I have to pick the kids up. Like I said, I was a little bit behind this morning than I usually am, but that's okay. I don't need to do a lot. I just need to change the date. Sorry you guys are shaking. I just need to change the date on my morning slides. Change the lunch choice for today. Anyone want to take a stab at what we're having for lunch today, or the kids are having for lunch today? Birria ramen. We've never had that on the menu before, so I'll definitely let you guys know how that is. But birria ramen, we have a new like lady who's over the cafeteria, so it might be good. She's been cooking, so we'll see. But I've changed the date. I'm going to change the lunch choice. I'm going to look. I know what I'm teaching today. Obviously today usually is independent practice. Excuse me, sorry if you can hear my air conditioning. But Thursdays are usually independent practice days. So they take what we have learned all week long, do it independently, and then we go over independent practice. So we're gonna kind of do that today as well. But I've been kind of jam packing everything in a little bit more because we have tomorrow off. So I also want to give them like a classwork grade on what they can do. So I think I'm going to take some things from the actual like assessment they were supposed to have this week and give them the actual like skill we learned. We talked about summarizing and plot this week. So I think it'll be good if I just give them like that skill because that is what we've been talking about all week long. So yeah, I will try. I say that I will do it and then I have a really tough time. I will try to pick you guys back up. All right, I will try to pick you guys up again during my planning, which is around 10 o'clock. And then I will definitely try to pick you guys up before I leave school today. We don't have like duty-free lunches or duty-free recesses or anything, so I can't pull you out then, but I'll definitely try to pull you out during my planning at some point and my once the day's over. But I'm a talker. Like, I'm a talker on these vlogs. I'm a talker just in daily conversation. So if I don't pull you back out during related arts, we do have PLCs today. I just remember that, so I may not be able to pull you out today. I may be able to get like a quick shot of what's going on in PLCs, maybe. So we'll see. But I'll see you guys later. You get on my nerves. My nerves. It's 3:10. It is almost closing time. I didn't really get to pick you guys up earlier because of PLCs. What PLCs are is basically we get together and we talk about the weeks ahead and things like that. So I had to be in PLCs today, which were great because I love collaborating with my fellow teachers. I just didn't have time to pick up the camera. So I'm about to head home because I have to be back at school at 4:45 this afternoon for our little open house that we're doing. And so I will either pick you guys up before I leave home again, or I will hopefully try and pick you guys up before Family Bash and get some little clips and stuff. All right, it is 4:07 and I need to be getting out of here in the next 10 minutes. So I'm gonna quickly pop my contacts in because it's gonna be way too hot. Way too hot to wear my glasses because they're gonna keep fogging up. I'm gonna brush the hair because it looks ridiculous right now. Maybe put on a little bit of mascara, and then it's probably gonna be whoop. Okay, contacts are in. I always have to look off somewhere to see like if they're like way in, like good. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you a little bit about what's going on, like what we're doing. So this is an open house, and usually we have like a little open house every year. And this year, so last year we had these things like called we do like this little like basically like this outdoor like I don't know what to really call it, like maybe like a carnival kind of in a way. But we have like games, we have food trucks and things like that. And last year got canceled because of the rain. So they decided to do it earlier in the school year because usually it's like the last event we have before the school year is over. Putting on primer for my lashes. But last year it rained us out. So they decided to put it at the beginning of the year this year. I guess hoping that it was going to get rained out. But we've had nonstop rain and it's hurricane season. So I guess they maybe thought that putting it at the beginning of the year maybe will give them time if they do have to cancel it for some reason to reschedule it, because last year it was like 2 weeks before school ended. So there was no rescheduling that. But I guess this is also a chance to like for parents who maybe didn't get to come to meet the teacher or something like that, because a lot of parents are working during those hours we have it. So like grandparents, cousins, aunts, uncles, even older siblings bring them. So this is a chance to, you know, kind of put a face to a name. This is different from how we used to do from where I went to school, because we did we didn't do Meet the Teacher, or I don't remember doing Meet the Teacher like before school started. So yeah, I didn't remember doing Meet the Teacher when I was younger. I think we just did open house and that was it. So it was a surprise when we would start doing open house and Meet the Teacher here. But it's good for the parents to put a face to a name again, like I said. But it's also good for like us, because there's so many people who come in on Meet the Teacher because we have 2 classes. So it's good for me to put faces to names again as well. So it is 4:13. I'm about to head out. Hopefully I'll pick you guys up either before I go into the school or once I'm in the school. Okay.
This ain't it right here. About to grab this third grab about to disappear.
Well, I was doing a video real quick because I'm sweaty.
A video for the sweat?
For the sweat. Just to document. Y'all, it is 7:47. We ended at 7:30. It's hot. It was 88 degrees, but woo, it felt like it was 100. I didn't get a lot of clips because I didn't want to show kids and parents. But I'll kind of do a debrief when I get home. But I gotta get home and get out of these clothes. So I'll see y'all at home. Okay guys, it is I think around 8:40ish and I am beat. I came home and I jumped right in the shower. Forgot to take my earrings out. But that family bash was fun, but it was draining. Like, I love always interacting with the kids and their families outside of school hours, so it was really fun. It was just really draining. Go ahead and take these contacts out. With that being said, I was just going to give a little bit more information about the bash, or the carnival-ish type open house we had. So really, usually open houses are like kind of in the classrooms, going in and out and stuff, but ours, we just had different booths set up for each grade level, and they had like a carnival game. So ours was like a lollipop. When you looked on, you picked your lollipop, and if it had a black ring on the bottom, you got to pick a prize. If it didn't, you got to keep the lollipop. So there's different ones. We had a dunk booth, we had bouncy houses, like ring tosses, cornhole, a talent show, which I always love seeing. Had like a little makeshift dance floor. Some of us did like biker shuffle and boots on the ground and things like that. So it was a very fun experience. It's always fun just hanging out with the teachers outside of school, especially the ones you maybe don't hang out with as much. But it was just draining because it was hot. I have a few clips. I don't think I have a lot. I have like 1 or 2 clips of me talking about, or just for you guys can see just how hot it was out there, because I was sweating. Based off of the clip before this one, I was sweating and I just looked a hot mess. But now I am freshly clean. My potty, my face, everything is freshly cleaned. Feels so much better because like I got out of the heat, but even just being out of the heat, I was still feeling like muggy and sticky in a way. And so I finally just feel like usually I'll have a lot more energy to do things now. Like I'll read a book or watch a vlog of someone's on YouTube, but I'm beat today. Really, I'm just about to doom scroll on my phone until I get tired enough to where I think I can just go to sleep, which I don't think is gonna take a lot. So if you like this video, please make sure you like and subscribe. I'm actually going to pick you guys up again tomorrow. We have a PD day, no kids, but we have professional development. And so I think that'll be a really good vlog for you guys, or a good video for you guys to kind of see like Teacher's Day off, but with PD, like a teacher work day. And kids want me around, so I have the opportunity to vlog a little bit more. So I love you guys, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.